The setting is Washington, D.C. and Capital One Arena. The Bulls taking on the Wizards. For the Chicago Bulls, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Wizards, Bulls, it's next, right after this. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Ali LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3. And for the Wizards, they've got C.J. McCollum. Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then it's Alexander Sarr, and it's Coulibaly in at the 2-guard spot. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like
6 to shoot. White for 3. They get it again. It's good. Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Here's White, and he jams it home with authority.
To defend.
Washington with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. That one goes in. 3 from the floor. Size and shooting touch, always in demand, legs. And 2 things that Kyshawn George
Punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
McCollum with a steal. Here's Sarr, and finished off by Sarr. And here's Vucevic. Stolen by Sarr. Drives to the hoop, and finished off by Sarr. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sarr. That's good, and it's McCollum.
Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for. You get.
Appreciate the report. Here's Buzelis. It's Giddey. Down low. Here's Vucevic, and he banks in the layup. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far.
Encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Pass to Champagny. Inside, here's Kispert, and he takes it. Now the Wizards in transition. And there's Coulibaly.
He has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And their ball pressure.
Chicago passing it around. Outside White. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Timeout.
It's hauled in by White. Chicago leading by 3. Inside, Buzelis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Here's Buzelis. Coulibaly defending. Dosunmu for 3. That's in there. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McCollum. Yes, and outside White. Just 5 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Sarr with a screen on Giddey. For 3, McCollum. And Sarr with the back. McCollum looking it over. Down low. Here's Sarr. And pass to Dosunmu. And he sinks the 11-foot.
You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, a two-handed power slam. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the basket by Dosunmu. The Wizards trail by 8. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson. Middleton against Herder. And it's good. Fought through. Pass to Herder. Boom, he jams it.
But then he attacks downhill.
Johnson with it. Giddey defends. And it's good. Johnson passes to Kispert. Three-pointer is up. Middleton hits the trifecta with him. Vucevic, a screen on Coulibaly. Now Vucevic from deep. The 3 is in. George, left side. Shoots a three. It's money from deep. And so Chicago takes the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some...
This is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.